What's up, everyone? Marvin here. Welcome to My Whiskey 101, where I learn about whiskey and share what I learn with you. On tonight's pour, we are doing a Knob Creek Cask Strength single barrel. All right, so Knob Creek is produced by the James B. Beam Distillery out of Claremont, Kentucky. James B. Beam is most notably known for making Jim Beam White Label. So James B. Beam Distillery making both the Jim Beam White Label and the Knob Creek. These two are actually pretty similar in terms of mash bill. Major difference, this is aged for a minimum of 4 years. This is aged from anywhere from 9 to 11 years. This particular bottle being 10 years old. The difference between Knob Creek and Jim Beam is Jim Beam comes in at 80 proof. Knob Creek comes in at a minimum of 100 proof, depending on which version you get. This one being the Cask Strength comes in at 126.6 proof. The other thing that's new for mid-2025 is the James B. Beam Distillery is now offering these Knob Creeks in Cask Strength. Previous single barrel programs used to have these topping out at 120 proof. Again, this one coming in at 126.6 proof. Now the Knob Creek line is James B. Beam's mid-tier, meaning these are higher caliber bourbon than their white label. These come in at a minimum of 9-year age stated and go up from there. They retail for $22 for the basic Knob Creek 100 proof, and they go all the way up from there. This one came in at $39.99, but discounted $32.99 before taxes. The other thing about the Knob Creek is they're typically picked from the middle floors of the James B. Beam rick houses. They have 7 to 9 levels of their rick houses, and I've seen anyway store picks from rows 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, now that we got a little bit of history on this Knob Creek bottle, let's go ahead and give it a try. This is my second time trying a Knob Creek single barrel Cask Strength, first time being at the Ballard Cut. Tommy out of the Ballard Cut, his bottle was over 127 proof. Very, very good. I didn't get a bottle, but my good friend Whiskey Wanderberg did, so I would love if she would let me borrow her bottle so I can do a comparison between hers and mine. But now, let's crack this open. Again, I am using a Stotzel glass. This is my preferred glass to use for tastings at this time. All right, so let's pop her. Cork pop. All right, so there's that. This is Jim Beam's standard mash bill, 75 corn, 13 rye, 12 malted barley. If y'all are familiar with my channel, you know I enjoy all things Jim Beam. If you're a new viewer, definitely please subscribe. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for coming back. Oh yeah, sweet corn nuts, not corn nuts, peanut, bubblegum, caramel. Ooh. Oh, this is all up my alley. All right. Cheers. Mmm. Dusty corn. Mmm. Roasted nuts. I think I get that in almost all Jim Beam. The heat is there. 127 or 126.6 proof. The heat is there. There's a savoriness to this, kind of like a meatiness. I want to say there's a char, like if you do like the bark, if you ate the bark of like a brisket or like a roasted pork belly or something like that. There's just that aspect to it. Ooh, but yeah, Really good. All things Jim Beam. It's got a really robust flavor to it. I'll probably do a separate video comparing it to the old 120 proof single barrels. For $32.99, really good. 40 bucks, really good. Cask Strength, 10-year. It's a 10-year. So, yeah, some dustiness to it. You definitely get like the dusty corn, caramel, burnt, like burnt ends, kind of like that savory barbecue-ness to it. Some char. I get the roasted peanuts. Really, really good. Smooth. Yeah. Anyway, really, really good. The heat, the alcohol does not burn. There's nice, oily, viscous coating of the palate. Good job, Jim Beam. I do think it's a step up from the old 120 proof single barrels. And then also, again, 10-year knob 12 100 proof. Their regular release, it's not as sweet as that. But I really, really like it. The finish is it's going. And yeah, Jim Beam, Knob Creek. If you see it in your area, I would definitely start picking these up. Again, they're single barrels, so each of your stores or wherever you buy whiskey is probably going to have a different flavor profile. If I remember correctly, this tastes more savory compared to the sweeter Ballard Cut version. Like I said, Whiskey Wanderberg, let me borrow your bottle. I want to do a comparison. I would pick it up if you see it. I can see why it's pretty good. QFC, this is a QFC 70th anniversary. QFC, I believe, is Kroger. Grocery stores, Bourbon Ballard Lee out of QFC here in Seattle is doing or did his own single barrel pick of this, and I'm definitely going to want to get it. It is, if I recall him saying, it's off beam profile, which I'm very curious. So thanks. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, thumbs up, all the YouTubiness. Let me know what you think. If you've got a barrel or a bottle in your neck of the woods, would you buy it again? Would you buy all the different variations? Cheers. Thanks for watching. I will see you on the next one.